Welcome to days 78 and 79 of my new forestcore Animal Crossing island. I didn't manage to get much done in either of these days, so I thought I'd combine them into one video. I played day 78 at night, and I started by stunting the growth of a couple of trees. However, watching this back, I don't quite like how short they are, so I think I'm gonna let the smaller trees grow one more stage each. There were a couple of shooting stars, so I took some time to wish on those, then headed off to do all of the daily rounds. Fang was a tourist on my island that day, and it was devastating because he is my favorite villager of all time. I watered all of my produce, then donated a couple of pieces of artwork to Blathers in the museum. Moving on to today, I logged in and I really just didn't like the growth of these trees, so like I said earlier, I am gonna let them grow a little bit more. Then I headed off on the daily rounds again and found these two fossils next to each other, which I thought was really funny. I believed that I'd seen Lopez have a thought bubble above his head, but turns out he was just getting in a workout. So I went and picked all of my produce, which had grown from the day before. They had this camera in the shop which fit Dobie's vibe so well, so I quickly bought it and some wrapping paper and gave it to him. He gave me this fleece in return and I love it. I headed over to resident services to use the ABD to spend pretty much all of the bells I just earned from that produce. I started by buying a windmill, which I'll probably get customized, then went for a pergola, and finally the dormant volcano. I didn't even know this was an item in the game, so I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun figuring out where to place that. Follow along to see my progress.